everyone, and welcome to the Mount Horeb High School Softball Stadium, where tonight the Mount Horeb Vikings play host to the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers in a reschedule of a previously rained-out softball game. Thanks so much for joining us here on DailyDodge.com. My name is Zach Seeloff. It's a pleasure to be with you. We were hoping to be with you last week. Unfortunately, the weather did not cooperate, but blessedly we were able to get that game rescheduled, and we are here today for a great softball game. The ladies of Beaver Dam have traveled to take on Mount Horeb as we close out the regular season for high school softball in Wisconsin. Folks, big thanks to the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Open enrollment opportunities abound for families interested in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. If you do not live in the district but are interested in your child being part of award-winning schools, learning from and with outstanding educators, and experiencing the most comprehensive course options in the region, please visit our website or contact the Educational Services Center to discuss your options to join the Beaver Dam family. As I said, this is going to be the final game of the regular season for Beaver Dam. For Mount Horeb, it is their penultimate game. They will have one after this. As we look at Mount Horeb this season, they started off strong. 5 straight wins to open the season, including a 9-7 win over Beaver Dam right here at Mount Horeb. But that came on Friday, May the 7th. Then they traded a couple of losses, had a few more, and most recently on Saturday, lost to River Valley 6-4. So an excellent season for Mount Horeb on the whole, but they are looking to close out strong with a couple more wins. The thing to consider, and when we talk about athletes, especially high school athletes, I don't think any of them are ever going to take a game off or just, let one go because it doesn't matter. But worth noting that for all but Division I, the tournaments, the regional and sectional tournaments for softball have been seeded. Mount Horeb, a Division II team, will play in the Bigfoot sectional, and they will play here next week, Monday. They are the 1 seed in their division, taking on Lodi. So they are already set. This game will not matter in terms of seeding for them, but just the same, they're going to want to play hard and get that win. Beaver Dam started off strong as well. I mentioned how Mount Horeb started off 5-0. Beaver Dam started off 4-0, and then they ran into Mount Horeb. Went 4-1 and a loss to Mount Horeb, a 9-7 loss right out here at Mount Horeb. And then went on another tear, 8 wins in a row after that. Then their final 4 games, 2 losses, 2 wins. A loss to Baraboo 2-1, a loss to Oshkosh West 10-0. Interestingly, though, they played a doubleheader with Oshkosh West. This was also on Saturday. We talked about Mount Horeb Saturday game. Beaver Dam doubleheader on Saturday, June the 5th. Lost the first one 10-0 to Oshkosh West. Won the next one 1-0 against Oshkosh West. So an offensive explosion for Oshkosh West in the first game, and then an absolute dominant performance pitching-wise for Beaver Dam in the second game leads to a split doubleheader. So Beaver Dam, with only 3 losses on the season, they are in Division I. They do not yet have their seeding in place, so every win that you can get is a win that you want to get. And obviously the ladies of Beaver Dam will be doing their absolute best to get a win here. We are just about finished with the warm-ups, so we're going to take a break. We will be back with the starting lineups, and then we will get underway. You're watching Beaver Dam Girls Softball here on DailyDodge.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Back by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347, and the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mount Horeb Vikings Softball Stadium. Zach Seeloff here with you on DailyDodge.com. Thanks so much for tuning in to the final softball game of the season for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Big thanks, as always, to our sponsors. Tonight's video is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Grande Cheese, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Kevin Carnine American Family Insurance Agency, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Richards Insurance, Manufacturers Business Alliance, Metalcraft of Mayville, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and National Exchange Bank and Trust. Folks, one of the players I wanted to bring up before we got started was Gabby Fakes. If you have been following along with our broadcasts here on DailyDodge.com in the summertime, then you know Gabby Fakes, in addition to being a freshman player here on the softball team, is a freshman volleyball player, and we got to cover her in a game about a month ago. She was also the Athlete of the Week for the Daily Citizen on May 27th, and she had some interesting things to say. She's a freshman, of course, softball and volleyball player. Her most memorable sports moment was winning nationals for the Bandits. Game day superstition, she can't forget her hair bow. Nicknames, and I like this, Gabs or Gabatron, which I think is an outstanding nickname. Favorite team is the Milwaukee Brewers, with Kristen Yelich her favorite player. And then we come to the land of contrast that is Gabby Fakes. Her favorite book is the Bible. Her favorite movie is The Conjuring. So we've got a sort of a total clash there, but I like it. I like it. Favorite restaurant is Chipotle. Her dream vacation is to go to Fiji. She's more of a dog fan than a cat fan. Favorite thing about pitching is having control of the game. Her favorite team to face is any conference team, and you like that, and as long as she can mix it up in conference, she enjoys it. What has sports done for her to grow as a person? Sports taught me about mental toughness. Softball especially is a game of failure. You need to be mentally tough enough to handle the great games with the bad ones. The 10 for 16 weeks versus the 0 for 16 slump. The 12 strikeout games versus getting pulled in the second inning because you're getting rocked can be tough. And for a freshman to have that kind of perspective, I think, is pretty impressive. Her advice to young kids involved in sports: grades come first, work hard, and stay positive. If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be? She said Robert Downey Jr. So Iron Man, bit of an idol for Gabby Fakes. Her pregame meal is a sub. Her game day routine: wake up, go to school, and get focused for the game. So Gabby Fakes, Player of the Week last week, and now competing in her final regular season softball game here at Mount Horeb, taking on the Vikings. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers will be on our right as we look at them in the first base dugout wearing their traveling yellow uniforms with black pants. Mount Horeb on our left in the third base dugout wearing their home whites with red lettering, white pants and white shirts. We are just about ready to get started here, folks. We're going to have the introduction of the starting lineups. We're going to have the national anthem, and then the first pitch is scheduled for precisely at 5 o'clock. A little bit of a weather threat earlier on. Both Ninja and I, Ninja, our producer, were driving in from more of the Madison side of things and caught a little bit of rain on the way here, but it has cleared up nicely. Still some cloud cover. Nice breeze blowing out towards left field, but otherwise a very nice day. What was a very hot day has become much calmer. I think the rain and the wind have kind of blown away some of the mugginess, and this is an absolutely wonderful night for a softball game. We're going to take one final break. We'll be back with the last few wrap-up items, and then we will get this game started. Stay tuned to Beaver Dam Girls Softball here on DailyDodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Is it time for a job change? Are you looking for a local, reputable company with competitive wages, shift premiums, generous PTO, on-site gyms and health clinics, and so much more? Do you love cheese? If you answered yes and are interested in a $1,000 sign-on bonus, then Grande Cheese Company is the place for you. Grande is now accepting applications to join their production teams in Brownsville, Lamira, Rubicon, Wyocena, Judah, and Fond du Lac. Come be part of the Grande family. Apply online today. Visit grande.com/careers.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Today's business environment demands that you stand out from the crowd. At National Exchange Bank and Trust, we offer products and services to help you do just that. Our knowledgeable commercial lenders will partner with you to evaluate the unique needs of your business and provide you with the ultimate business solution. Our independence is your greatest asset. Learn more at nebat.com. National Exchange Bank and Trust, serving businesses in Wisconsin since 1933. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, everyone, to DailyDodge.com. We are just about to get ready here in Mount Horeb. Beaver Dam are the visitors, and so they will bat first. The Golden Beavers looking to get one more win here before the end of the season as they head into that seeding meeting for Division I. Mount Horeb looking to blank Beaver Dam for the series for this season. They beat them 9-7 much earlier on in the season. Mount Horeb already set for their playoff spot. They are in Division II in the Bigfoot sectional. They will take on Lodi next Monday. Mount Horeb, the number 1 seed in their sectional. But it doesn't matter. When you get a chance to mix it up on the field, you're going to take every opportunity, take every swing, every ball, just as if it was the very last game of the very last playoff of your career. To start things off for Beaver Dam, we will have Gabby Fakes playing first. Riley Zarnecki, the center fielder, and then Adriana Edwards, the pitcher, 1-2-3 to hit here. Pitching for the Mount Horeb Vikings is Lucy Dalk. Sydney Swigum, her battery mate behind the plate. Around the infield at first is Gina Reiner. At second base is Jordan Holman. Third base, Camden Shepard. Shortstop is Camden Shepard. Taylor Mueller will take third base. Morgan Brummer in left field. Abby Steinhauer in center. And Marissa Rumler rounds things out in right field. This is the part I always liked. I played baseball as a kid, and just before the game gets starting and everyone's just kind of feeling it out, ready to play. Nothing's happened yet, but the whole anticipation is there and ready to go. That's I think the best part of any softball or baseball game. So Gabby Fakes, who we mentioned, the player of the week last week. You can see that hair bow. She mentioned she never leaves without her superstition. Steps into the box to face Lucy Dalk. Dalk ready, and the first offering. On the outside corner, that's a strike. And we are underway here in Mount Horeb. Fakes takes a couple of practice cuts and then steps back in. The left-hander's batter's box, and Dalk ready again. Low and away, count evens at a ball and a strike. Fakes has a nice cut there, and her bat obviously has some battle damage. We'll see if she can do some damage in this first at bat. The 1-1 offering from Lucy Dalk. Grounded towards first, and it gets under the glove. Slips past the glove of Gina Reiner, and Gabby Fakes is aboard with a single to start off this season. Hard-driven grounder towards first base. So she will stay at first. The first pitch is a swing and a miss to Riley Zarnecki. Nice little sinker from Dalk, and it is 0-1 to the Beaver Dam center fielder. Fakes ready to go at first. Dalk into her wind, and the pitch. Grounder towards first. This will be picked up by Holman. She'll go to first to get the sure out. And so on the fielder's choice, Gabby Fakes advances to second.
Now batting number 18, Adriana Edwards.
It's a 4-3 putout. Fakes to second, one down, and up is the pitcher Edwards. Low and inside, ball one. Holman to Reiner, 4-3 on the putout, as Sydney Swigum now comes out to check with Lucy Dalk. Go over their approach. Edwards, one of the tallest players on this Beaver Dam team. I believe the tallest. That leverage gives you an advantage both on the mound and in the batter's box. The right-hander steps in, ready to face the 1-0 pitch. Dalk into her wind and delivers. Swinging a foul ball back. And the count is even at 1-1. Top of the first inning here, Beaver Dam with a runner on second, only one out. As Edwards gets ready to face the 1-1 pitch, Fakes stands at second. Hard foul ball into the driveway, and that's going to bullseye a Prius. Apologies if you have a black Prius. Your rear passenger door now has a pretty solid dent in it. Just couldn't quite catch up to that pitch, and now Dalk ahead in the count 1-2 as Edwards digs in. That one's twisting foul. Will it get out of play? It does fall harmlessly. The count remains 1-2. And Edwards was closer to that one. She'll be looking for that pitch again. Gabby Fakes stands at second. 1 out here in the first. Edwards facing a 1-2 count from Lucy Dahlk. Swinging a drive right back to Dahlk. Great job to field the position. Makes the throw over to first and retires Edwards, but Fakes now stands on third with 2 away. That will bring up the cleanup hitter, Jenny Bryant, the designated player. 1-3 on the putout as Fakes heads to third. Bryant looking to bring her home here in the top of the first. The pitch. Twisting foul, a high fly ball that will land foul. 0-1 the count to Bryant. Fakes on third. Bryant, the right-hander, steps in. Dahlk into her wind for the 0-1 pitch. High and away. 1-1 the count. One thing you'll notice compared to Major League Baseball in particular, games move much more quickly at this level, which I appreciate. The 1-1 pitch. Got it on the inside corner. Strike 2 looking. And Bryant having to go into protection mode here, facing a 1-2 count. Dahlk winds and delivers. Driven towards short, off the glove of the shortstop Shepard. It's an RBI single. For Jenny Bryant, the cleanup hitter does the job, and it is 1-0 Beaver Dam here in Mount Horeb.
Now batting for the Golden Beavers, number 10, Haley Allen.
Jenny Bryant at first, the number 5 hitter Haley Allen, the third baseman, steps in. 2 down here in the top of the first, a 1-0 lead for the Golden Beavers. Dahlk's pitch. That one got a little bit away from her, stayed up high. It's ball 1. Camden Shepard had a good jump on that ball, just could not quite get there off the tip of her glove. And we'll call that one a hit for Jenny Bryant. The 1-0 pitch. Popped foul out of play, heading back towards that Prius again, but it will scuttle harmlessly into the storm drain. Would the owner of a black Prius please move your car before your insurance rates climb even higher? 1-1 the count to Haley Allen, the third baseman. Runner on first is Jenny Bryant. Her RBI single got the scoring going here in the top of the first. And the pitch. That one driven just foul. A nice hit by Allen, but she turned on it a bit too hard. Foul down the third base line. And the count is 1-2 once again. Dahlk has pitched well here. Pitching to contact, pitching to ground balls. But they've just been hit in just the right spots, and that's why Beaver Dam enjoys a 1-0 lead. Outside, and a big lead that time from Jenny Bryant. The catcher, Sydney Swigum, looked her back, and the count evens 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dahlk into her wind in the pitch. Fouled right back into the screen. Count stays at 2-2. Nice job by Allen to spoil that pitch. That was well located, kind of on the high outside corner. Allen able to get a piece of it and stay alive in this at bat. That one's popped up, twisting over the cage and foul. Nicely one hand grabbed by one of the photographers over here. He tosses it back into play. It's a thumbs up from the umpire, and we will continue at a 2-2 count with 2 down here in the top of the first. Beaver Dam enjoying a 1-0 lead. Jenny Bryant with the RBI single. She stands at first as Haley Allen stands at the plate. The pitch. Down low. Allen thought about running on that one. But the count works full, 3-2, and a nice at bat by Haley Allen with 2 down here in the first. The payoff pitch. Driven towards right field. Going back is the right fielder, Marissa Rumler. She won't get it. Rounding third is Jenny Bryant. She will score easily on an RBI double by Haley Allen. Allen took that one deep the other way, all the way to the wall. hard driven ball. All the way to home is Ginny Bryant, and it is 2-0 in favor of Beaver Dam, and a runner remains in scoring position as Olivia DiStefano, the shortstop, comes up into the right-hander's box. The pitch from Dahl. Toward first base, nicely grabbed. Gina Reiner catches that one, a soft liner to end the inning, but Beaver Dam scores 2. After one half, it's Beaver Dam 2, Mount Horeb coming up here on DailyDodge.com. Stay tuned.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Welcome back, everyone. Zach Seeloff here with you on DailyDodge.com. Thanks so much for tuning in to Beaver Dam High School girls softball. The Golden Beavers lead 2-0 after the top of the first. An RBI single and an RBI double. 3 hits in the inning give them the early advantage. And remember, much earlier in the season, back on May 7th, they lost to these same Vikings 9-7. So these are 2 teams that know how to knock each other around. 2 runs I don't think is going to do it. Both teams will be looking to put a few more up on the board. Leading us off for the Mount Horeb Vikings is the catcher, Sydney Swigum. She will be followed by the left fielder, Morgan Brummer, and the shortstop, Camden Shepard, making up the 1-2-3 of the Vikings lineup. The right-handed catcher, Swigum, steps in against Adriana Edwards. Wastes no time in her first pitch. Low and away, ball 1. Edwards with the face mask on, ready and again. Strike right down the middle, and Swigum was squared to bunt. Haley Allen and Gabrielle Fakes were charging at the corners. But it goes by for a strike, and here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a little pop fly towards left field. That will drop in for a base hit. Swigum rounds first. She'll stay there. It's a leadoff single, which is how things got going for Beaver Dam in the last inning. So Swigum is aboard, and she will be followed by the left fielder, Morgan Brummer. And now substituting in for Swigum to run is number 5. Kimmy Steinhauer. So Steinhauer in to run. The first pitch is a ball to Morgan Brummer. 1-0 as Steinhauer stands on first base. Squared to bunt, and the pitch. Pulls it back, and it's a strike on the inside half. 1 ball and 1 strike to the left fielder, Morgan Brummer. Edwards ready again, and her pitch. Foul tip straight back into the screen. And it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2 offering. Driven down the right field line. It is foul. Just missed. Boy, that was extra bases and maybe more than one of them for Morgan Brummer, but she can't quite keep it in fair territory. And Beaver Dam dodges a bullet. The count stays at 1-2. Edwards on the mound, and the pitch. That one driven towards second base. Great play. Over to second for 1. To first, it gets away. But the runner will stay. Gracie Halfman to Riley Schwartz to DiStefano gets the 1 put out. And on the fielder's choice, advancing to first is Brummer. Strike one on the pitch. And it's 0-1. Brummer at first. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Catches the screen, and it's 0-2. Edwards well ahead in the count. Brummer, though, was running aggressively on that one. She will get around the bases in a hurry if this next ball is put into play. The 0-2 pitch. High and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the shortstop, Camden Shepard. High and away again. Count evens at 2-2. Shepard able to lay off a couple of fast ones and gets herself into a more favorable position. Fouled back into the screen. Edwards has an overpowering fastball. Shepard, all she can do to get a piece of it, but she does do so and stays alive. The count's still even at 2-2. Fouled down the right field line once again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Beaver Dam leading 2-0. Morgan Brummer stands at first after the fielder's choice on her ground ball to Riley Schwartz. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Edwards gets her first strikeout of the day. A nice kind of tailing away fastball, had some good movement on it. Shepard not able to lay off. And there are 2 down with Brummer at first, as stepping into the box is Lucy Dalk, the pitcher. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, and takes a strike. 0-1 the count. Beaver Dam running a wheel play there. Schwartz running over to cover first. Fakes charging from first. And now the 0-1 pitch. Just misses high and away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the pitcher, Lucy Dalk. That one's in the dirt. It gets away. Brummer on the run to second. She will get there. Brummer gets to second on the wild pitch. And now the count 2-1 with 2 down. A runner in scoring position for the Vikings, as Edwards looks to get back in this one. Right at the belt, it's strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the bottom of this first inning. Nobody home for the Vikings yet, but Lucy Dalk looking to change that with Morgan Brummer here at second. Swinging a slow roller towards the pitcher. Edwards can't glove it. Throw from third is in time. Haley Allen backs up her pitcher, makes the throw, and ends the inning. We'll head to the second. It's Beaver Dam 2, Mount Horeb 0 here on DailyDodge.com.
Backed by popular demand, it's the Jeep Celebration event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed. While inventories may be a little lean, the deals are more than stout. Brand new 2020 Renegade Trailhawks from $23,377. Jeep Cherokee Latitude Plus 4-wheel drives $28,347. And the all-new Chrysler Voyager at $27,745. Speaking of lean inventories, we need your trade and we'll pay up to get it. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to DailyDodge.com's coverage of Beaver Dam High School girls softball. The Beaver Dam Beavers lead 2-0 as we head to the top of the second. It will be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters to get things started for the Golden Beavers. Catcher Carly Lappin, right fielder Gracie Halfman, and second baseman Riley Schwartz. Beaver Dam did a nice job in the bottom half of the first inning to avoid trouble. A leadoff single led to a fielder's choice. They tried to turn 2, couldn't quite do it, but did get the out. Pitcher Adriana Edwards got a strikeout, and then a grounder just did make it past the pitcher's glove, but Haley Allen, the third baseman, backing her pitcher up, a great job to throw across the diamond and get the out. Beaver Dam avoids giving up any, and they enjoy a 2-0 lead as we get ready to start this second inning. Carly Lappin will step in, left-handed catcher. Lucy Dalk on the mound. Infielders in tight at the corners. And the pitch. Fouled off beyond the Mount Horeb dugout. 0-1. Not a bad kind of inside-out swing from Lappin there. Try and take it the other way. But she's not able to keep it in fair territory, and it is 0-1 as Dalk is ready to work again. Misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike to the catcher, Carly Lappin. High for ball 2. We haven't seen either pitcher in too much danger. These are strike throwing pitchers so far here, but an advantage in the count for Lappin here, 2-1. Strike on the outside half, and we're back even at 2-2. Dalk winds and delivers. Pop fly out of play, back behind the screen. We'll do it again at 2-2. Lappin digs in, and she's ready for Lucy Dalk's 2-2 pitch. On the inside, but couldn't quite find the plate, and the count works full, 3-2. You could tell Dalk and catcher Sydney Swigum wanted that one, but it did work its way a bit too far inside. And Lappin, the catcher herself, ready for the 3-2 pitch. On the outside half, strike 3 looking. Lappin is rung up. The infield congratulates Lucy Dalk on her first strikeout of the game, and that will bring Gracie Halfman, the right fielder, to the plate. The right-hander deep in the box, ready for Dalk's first offering. Foul ball, back behind the catcher, 0-1. Swigum not quite able to get a glove on that one. Bounced off the bottom of it. And number 1, Gracie Halfman, digs in with an 0-1 count. Dalk's next pitch. Popped up towards the first baseman. On the short grass is Jordan Holman, and the second baseman instead makes the catch in short right field for out number 2. Nice job by Holman to read that one. And that will bring up Riley Schwartz, the right-handed second baseman, and the first pitch. Twists that one towards Holman. She makes the easy grab, and they go 1-2-3 in the top of the second inning. It remains Beaver Dam 2, Mount Horeb 0 here on DailyDodge.com. Stay tuned for more.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mount Horeb Softball Complex. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers have traveled here for their final game of the season against the Mount Horeb Vikings, and as we head to the bottom of the second inning, Beaver Dam enjoys a 2-0 advantage over the Vikings. The Vikings, though, had a little bit of offensive activity in the first inning, got 1 hit, did get another runner aboard on a fielder's choice, advanced her to second, but could not bring her home. Beaver Dam throws down, and we are ready to commence the bottom of the second. It will be the number 5, 6, 7 hitters, Gina Reiner, the first baseman, Jordan Murray, the designated player, and Jordan Holman, the second baseman. We'll get things going here in the bottom of the second. Adriana Edwards on the mound, a hard-throwing pitcher, gets ready for her first offering. Infield in at the corners. Squares to bunt, takes the strike at the knees, 0-1. We have seen a lot of potential bunts, but not a single actual bunt so far in this game. We'll see if that continues. Corner infielders in again, and the pitch. Just misses outside. Boy, Carly Lappin wanted that one. But the umpire says nothing doing, and the count is even at a ball and a strike. Swinging away, driven right towards the shortstop. DeStefano over to Fakes for the putout. 6-3 for out number 1 in the inning. Well handled by DeStefano as Jordan Murray comes to the plate. Designated player ready. Edwards into her windup in the pitch. Squares to bunt, pulls it back and takes a strike. Tell me if you've heard this before. 0-1. Fakes and Allen both very aware at the corners, pressing in the second pitch. Driven down the right field line, it is foul. Good contact from Murray there, but once again, can't quite hold it on that right field foul line. 0-2, Edwards with a chance for a big punch out here. The pitch. Well inside, ball 1. Murray twisting out of the way of that one. 1-2 the count as Edwards regroups. On the outside corner, strike 3. Got her looking, and there are 2 away in the bottom of the second. Jordan Holman, the second baseman, coming up. She's made some very solid plays in the field. The first pitch to her. That one caught the big dirt ball a little bit ahead of the plate. Ball 1. Holman, a standout volleyball player as well. Ready again, squares to bunt. Pulls it back and takes it low. She's ahead in the count now, 2-0. Beaver Dam up 2-0 here in the bottom of the second. 2 down. But a 2-0 count to Holman. Squares to bunt again. Pulls it back. That time she takes a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike to the second baseman of Mount Horeb. Well outside, and it's 3-1. And this is the first time we've seen either pitcher face a 3-1 count. Holman in the driver's seat as she steps back in, all the way back in that right-hander's batter's box. Got it on the outside corner. Count works full, 3-2. The pitch. Misses inside, and Holman takes the base on balls. The Vikings have a runner aboard with 2 outs, and that will bring the right fielder, Marissa Rumler, to the plate. Two down here in the bottom of the second. 2-0 lead for Beaver Dam, and the pitch from Edwards. Squaring to bunt, pulls back, takes a strike on the outside half. The infield is very much in against Marissa Rumler, the 0-1 offering. Down low, got into the catcher's gear, and she digs it out. Nice job by Carly Lappin to keep that one right with her. Not let it go through to the screen and let Holman get a free base. As it is, though, the count evens up at a ball and a strike. Foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the right fielder for Mount Horeb. Holman at first, Rumler in the box, and Edwards ready for the 1-2 pitch. And they ring her up, strike 3 swinging. So despite a walk, Beaver Dam avoids damage, and we head to the top of the third with the Golden Beavers up 2-0 on the Mount Horeb Vikings. Stay tuned to DailyDodge.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to DailyDodge.com's presentation of Beaver Dam High School girls softball. The Golden Beavers lead 2-0 as we get ready to start the top of the third inning here. Folks, big thanks to our sponsors, the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Don't forget to tune in to the monthly Let's Talk radio show with Superintendent Mark DeStefano on the third Thursday of the month at 11:10 a.m. on AM 1430 WBEV. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students, empowering futures. For your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Leading off for the Golden Beavers is Gabrielle Fakes, as she will face Lucy Dalk. Drives one up the middle. It's a base hit right back through the center of the field. And a first pitch swinging Gabby Fakes is on board here in the top of the third. Zarnecki now up as Fakes stands on first. The pitch. High and away, ball one, as Swigum, the catcher, looks Fakes back to first base. Tries to drop down the bunt, but it's foul, and the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Drops down the bunt, but it is again foul. And we go to 1-2. One ball and two strikes to Riley Zarnecki. Gabrielle Fakes at first. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning with Beaver Dam leading 2-0. The pitch. Swinging a little blooper towards short left field. Able to make the catch is Morgan Brummer to get the first out of the inning. Not the worst spot to put the ball, but Brummer does a nice job to charge in on it. Fakes forced to hold at first, and that will bring up the pitcher, Adriana Edwards, grounded out in the first inning. Dalk's first pitch. On the inside corner, strike one. Dalk ready again. Slow roller towards second base. Picked up there by Holman. No, it's off her glove. She can't gather it. And everybody's safe. Runners at first and second for Beaver Dam with only one out. That will bring Ginny Bryant up. She's 1 for 1 today with a single into left field. Getting the signs. And now she's ready in the right-hander's box. Fakes at second, Edwards at first. Dalk on the mound. Winds and delivers. Inside for ball one. Swigum has done a nice job behind the plate. Dalk likes to keep it low and in the dirt, and Swigum has kept these Beaver Dam runners from taking any freebies. 1-0 the count to the designated player, Ginny Bryant. And the pitch from Dalk. Swing and a miss. Looked like an off-speed pitch there. Bryant not able to get a hold of it. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. The next delivery. Squares to bunt. Drops it down right in front of the plate, but it rolls foul. And the count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fakes at second, Edwards at first. Beaver Dam up 2-0 here in the top of the third as Bryant gets ready for the offering from Dalk. That one goes all the way to the wall. It's a wild pitch, and each runner will advance. Fakes to third, Edwards to second. The count now 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 runners in scoring position and only 1 out here in the top of the third. The pitch. Swing and driven back up the middle. It's a base hit. 1 run will score. Coming around at home, the throw is offline. Sliding in safely is the pinch runner for Edwards. It's a standing double for Ginny Bryant. And it is 4-0 Beaver Dam. Right back up the middle. That's how both of the hits came in this inning. And now Haley Allen, who drove one all the way to the wall in the first inning, is up with only 1 out. Swings, sends it back up the middle. It's off the pitcher's glove. Holman gets it, throws to first, not in time. And Haley Allen has an infield single. Allen at first, Bryant stays at second. And now Olivia DeStefano is up with 1 down. Dalk winds and the pitch. Squares to bunt, drops that one down. It stays, no, we have a foul ball. Believe it hit DeStefano coming out of the box. And now the plate and the field umpire are going to get together on this one and get a ruling. So she is not out. She was still in the box when the ball contacted her, so that is a foul ball rather than an out. 0-1 the count to DeStefano. Bryant at second, Allen at first. 2 runs already plated in this inning, 4 in the game for Beaver Dam. They lead 4-0 here in the top of the third. Infielders in at the corners. Squares to bunt. Drops it down. Foul once again. That time all the way back to the screen. And Dalk has a very favorable count here, 0-2, against the shortstop for Beaver Dam, Olivia DeStefano. The 2-strike pitch from Dalk. High for ball 1. Boy, that was a solid take from DeStefano. That one did not miss the strike zone by a whole lot. A gutsy take, and she stays alive. 1-2 the count. Swing and a missed strike 3. Got her on the off-speed pitch. So the runners stay at first and second as the catcher Carly Lappin comes to the plate. 2 down here in the top of the third. Beaver Dam enjoying a 4-0 advantage. Bryant at second, Allen at first, and Dalk on the mound for the pitch. High for ball 1. Lappin ready again. And Dalk's offering. Crushed on the right field, the line drive single. Coming around third is Ginny Bryant. The throw from second baseman Holman not in time. Bryant scores on an RBI single. It's 5-0 Beaver Dam. A hard-driven line drive. Bryant gets all the way home on that one, scoring from second. Runners still at first and second with 2 down, as that will bring up Gracie Hoffman. The right fielder for Beaver Dam in at the box. Low, and that one gets away from Swingham, but again, she does a great job to keep it in front of her. Swigum has a real knack for what you need in a catcher, and that's body position. You've got to be able to block a ball. You're not going to be able to catch them all, but if you can keep it in front of you, you can keep those runners in place, and she's done that very well early in this game. The 1-0 pitch. Bouncer towards Dahlk. She gloves it cleanly, throws to first to end the inning. But Beaver Dam plates 3 more. They're up 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the third here on DailyDodge.com.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99. 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99. And all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9. And Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1 featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
Welcome back, everyone. DailyDodge.com here, bringing you coverage of Beaver Dam High School girls softball. The Golden Beavers enjoy a commanding 5-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the third inning. They've been doing it up and down the roster. And so far, 5 runs on 7 hits with 3 left on base for the Golden Beavers. That's the tail of the tape. No runs on 1 hit for Mount Horeb. Mount Horeb has also committed an error in this game. Adriana Edwards has been very solid on the mound. Total of 37 pitches in this game thus far. 13 balls, 24 strikes. A pretty solid ratio. So as we get ready here, Taylor Mueller will lead us off, the third baseman for Mount Horeb. It'll be Mueller, Abby Steinhauer, the center fielder, and then the leadoff hitter, Sydney Swigum, the catcher. We'll go 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the third. Edwards' first pitch. Squaring to bunt, pulls back, but takes a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Edwards put a hard one in there. Taylor not able to connect. The 0-2 pitch from Edwards. Misses outside for ball 1. Edwards with an open stance, ready again. That one bounces short of the plate. It's a 2-2 count to the third baseman, Taylor Mueller. Popped up. That one will twist out of play towards a precariously placed golf cart. He avoids trouble, though, and the count stays at 2-2. Mueller taking her time, now back into the box. Edwards likes to work quickly, and here she goes. Got her high, outside strike right on the corner. Mueller is called out looking, and that will bring up the center fielder. Oh, excuse me. It will be Sydney Swigum to come up here. Swigum, the leadoff hitter, takes the first pitch up high for ball 1. Swigum got this game started with a single. Looking to connect again, shows bunt, pulls back, takes it high and away for ball 2. 1 down here in the bottom of the third. The Vikings in a 5-0 hole. Swigum looking to start the rally to dig him out. Shows bunt again and the 2-0 pitch. Takes it down the middle for strike 1. High and away, it's 3-1 to Sydney Swigum. Edwards ready again, and the 3-1 pitch. Misses outside. Swigum earns the walk. She trots down to first base, and that will bring up Morgan Brummer, the left fielder. Grounded into a fielder's choice. Her first time up. We will swap out Swigum here. So Steinhauer at first, Swigum getting her gear on the pitch. On the outside half, it's strike one to Morgan Brummer, the left fielder. Brummer ready again, the pitch from Edwards. Swing and a miss, strike two. Edwards continues to rely on that gas, and so far it's been working for her. Looks in, and the pitch. Misses away, 1-2 the count. Have a fellow fan here in the stands, got a little pocket radar detector, 63 miles an hour on that last pitch. This one's up high, and the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. One down with 2 balls and 2 strikes here in the bottom of the third. Runner on first, and the pitch. That one's up high, and it's full count to Morgan Brummer. The Vikings settling in a little bit at the plate here. Taking what Edwards is offering. Her 3-2 pitch. Foul tipped into the glove, strike 3. Nice job by Lappin to catch that foul tip. Carly Lappin getting out number 2. And that will bring Camden Shepard to the plate, the shortstop, ready for the first pitch. On the inside corner, strike 1. Shepard 0 for 1, struck out swinging her first time up. Foul ball down the right field line. Good job by Fakes to knock it down. And the count moves to 0-2. That one will twist foul down the right field line as well. And we'll keep it here with no balls and 2 strikes for the shortstop, Camden Shepard. Sydney Swigum at first, drew a walk early on, and the 0-2 pitch. Foul down that right field line again. That caught the quarter board of a SUV over there. Dangerous parking around this stadium. The 0-2 once again. That one's in play towards the second baseman. Glove cleanly by Schwartz over to Fakes to end the inning. Beaver Dam once again avoids any trouble with Mount Horeb. They lead 5-0 as we head to the top of the fourth here on DailyDodge.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Welcome back, everyone. Zach Seeloff here with you for DailyDodge.com. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers are cruising early in this game. As we head to the top of the fourth inning, they lead 5-0 over the home team Mount Horeb Vikings. And it means an awful lot for Beaver Dam in this game. The Division I tournament has not yet been seeded, and so every run, every hit, every win certainly will matter. For Mount Horeb, they are seeded, and they are the number 1 seed in the Bigfoot sectional. They will take on Lodi next week as the regional tournament gets started. But right here, right now, it's Beaver Dam up 5-0 in the top of the fourth. Riley Schwartz will lead us off, the second baseman. She'll be followed by Gabrielle Fakes and Riley Zarnecki, 1, 2, 3, in this fourth inning. Lucy Dahlk on the mound, 54 total pitches for her, 39 strikes, only 15 balls, and here's her first one in the fourth. Low and away, low and inside, and that will be ball one. The 1-0. Swing, and that one's fouled, caught up in the feet of Riley Schwartz. 1 ball and 1 strike to the second baseman of Beaver Dam, who flied out her first time at bat. Crushed, but foul along the third base line. Boy, did Schwartz ever turn on that one. Gets the signs from the third base coach, and she's ready again for the 1-2 pitch. Nice job to sit on that one. It's knocked down in the feet of the third baseman, Mueller. She can't gather it in time. I don't think she realized that she had actually stopped that ball. It ended up right by her cleat. And so Riley Schwartz reaches on the hit and play. So Schwartz on first, and that will bring the leadoff hitter, Gabby Fakes, up. Fakes 2 for 2 with 2 singles in this game. A first ball hitter, and it's another base hit for Fakes. Schwartz will stop at second. Runners at first and second with nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. Fakes now 3 for 3 with 3 singles in this game. Having an outstanding day at the plate. Riley Zarnecki comes up. She's 0 for 2 today, ground out and a fly out, but she's got a golden opportunity here with nobody out and 2 batters aboard. Dahlk winds and delivers. Straight back into the screen for strike 1. Center fielder Zarnecki ready again. Dahlk ready to pitch. Squares to bunt, drops it down. Not a bad bunt towards first base. They throw back to first, and it is no good. The ball is dropped by Jordan Holman. It was a tough throw. Gina Reiner not able to make it cleanly. And the soft grounder, the little bunt, is able to move everybody forward. Bases are loaded for the pitcher, Adriana Edwards, 0 for 2 today. Drives one towards second baseman Holman. She comes home with the ball. And safe at home is Riley Schwartz. She beats the throw. Adriana Edwards gets an infield single and an RBI. It is 6-0, Beaver Dam. Everybody's safe. The bases are still loaded. Ginny Bryant coming up, 2 for 2 with a single and a double. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it is 6-0 in favor of Beaver Dam. High for ball 1. Dahlk in the jam here, but she's pitched around him before. We'll see what she can do on the 1-0 offering. That one off the edge of the bat towards first base. The throw home is in time. They get the lead runner. A nice play by Gina Reiner, the first baseman. Haley Allen now coming up. Strike 1 on the pitch. hard down the left field line, but foul. And it's 0-2. Haley Allen also 2 for 2 today, a double and a single to her name. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Beaver Dam up 6-0, and the bases are loaded. Dalk into her windup for the 0-2 pitch. That one gets away. It's a wild pitch. They're coming to home. Safe at home, and the other runners advance. Riley Zarnecki slides in under the tag. And she is safe at home on the wild pitch. 7-0 Beaver Dam now. The infield will come in for a conference. And it is all Golden Beavers here tonight. You know Haley Allen wants to get in on this. She's already got a single and a double. She's got 2 runners in scoring position. And the third baseman for the Golden Beavers is going to want to try and bring him home. Conference on the mound is complete. Swingham back behind the plate. 1-2 the count to Haley Allen as Dalk gets ready to work again. The pitch. Low and away, great pickup by Swingham. Sydney Swingham, early choice for player of the game for Mount Horeb so far. Been outstanding behind the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Haley Allen and the pitch. That one bounces short of the plate, and it's a full count to the Beaver Dam third baseman. Olivia DeStefano will follow her. Dalk for the payoff pitch. High and away, it's a wild pitch. Coming home once again, and she is out. Sydney Swingham takes the ball off the backstop, dives to the plate, and tags out number 4, who is running for Adriana Edwards. And now we're going to have a conference. The umpire is going to put their heads together and decide on this one. And she is out. Tagged out at home. So Haley Allen at second, Ginny Bryan at third, and Olivia DeStefano ready with 2 down. She's 0 for 2 today, a line drive out and a strikeout swinging, and she takes a strike on the outside half to get things started. 7-0 Beaver Dam. They've gotten 2 in this inning. Great play at the plate by Swingham, denies them a third. Off the hands, a jam job, and that's strike number 2. All DeStefano could do to fight that one off, a nice pitch. And it is quickly no balls and 2 strikes to the shortstop of Beaver Dam. High for ball 1. Is DeStefano able to lay off of that one? Dalk winds and delivers. Foul ball off the roof of the Beaver Dam dugout. Count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. The ball's back in play, and we are ready to play. The pitch from Dalk. Just misses high. Evens things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Takes that one upstairs as well, and DeStefano has worked her way to a full count. $7-0 here in the top of the 4th inning. The pitch. High and away, ball 4. DeStefano gets the bases loaded as Carly Lappin, the catcher, removes her paraphernalia and gets ready to step into the batter's box. Lappin taking her time. Now we're ready to work. DeStefano at first, Allen at second, Bryan at third, with 2 out here in the top of the 4th. On the outside corner, strike 1. Nice pitch from Dolk to start the sequence there. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. That one just clipped the cage and got out of play. And it's quickly 0-2 to the catcher, Carly Lappin. Lappin ready again with the bases loaded, 2 strikes and 2 outs. The pitch. Low and away for ball 1. Dolk in control of this count. No reason to give Lappin a good one to look at there. 1-2 to the catcher. That one gets away. And the runner at third stayed, and now going to have to get back to first is DeStefano, the throw to first base. And she is out. And so some confusion on the base paths leads to a throw out at first, and that will end the inning. But we have some questions here. The Beaver Dam coach discussing with the umpire. But it will not be overruled. So Olivia DeStefano is thrown out at first on the wild pitch, and that will end the inning. So a surprising end to the inning, but nonetheless, 2 more runs for Beaver Dam. They're up 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Stay tuned for more here on DailyDodge.com.
Is it time for a job change? Are you looking for a local, reputable company with competitive wages, shift premiums, generous PTO, on-site gyms and health clinics, and so much more? Do you love cheese? If you answered yes and are interested in a $1,000 sign-on bonus, then Grande Cheese Company is the place for you. Grande is now accepting applications to join their production teams in Brownsville, Lamira, Rubicon, Wyocena, Judah, and Fond du Lac. Come be part of the Grande family. Apply online today. Visit grande.com/careers.
Welcome back, everyone. Zach Seeloff on DailyDodge.com with you. An unusual end to the top of the inning for Beaver Dam. Olivia DeStefano thrown out at first after a wild pitch. The runner at third decided to stay. The runners at first and second decided to go, and so when the wild pitch was recovered, they both had to scamper back to their bases. Great play again by player of the game, I'm willing to say it now in the 4th, Sydney Swigum, who throws out DeStefano at first and ends the inning. Beaver Dam, though, had already scored 2, and they are now up 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. It will be the number 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Mount Horeb to start things off. The pitcher, Lucy Dolk, the first baseman, Gina Reiner, and the designated player, Jordan Murray. So Dolk steps into the righty's box. Edwards delivers. Low for ball 1. Edwards with a very comfortable 7-run lead, her 1-0 pitch. That one low again, and it's 2-0 to the opposing pitcher, Lucy Dolk. Soft grounder towards Edwards. She can't get it. The shortstop is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. DeStefano with a nice job to field the position at short. 6-3 on the putout. And with 1 down, Gina Reiner will come up. The first baseman 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Edwards ready as the corner infielders pinch in. Look out as Reiner has to jump over that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike as Edwards gets Reiner to chase. Edwards consistently in the low 60s on the pitches here. That one's low in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Reiner steps in. Edwards delivers. High pop fly towards center field. Underneath it is Zarnecki. And she can't make the catch. Reiner around second. She'll stop there on a great throw back in by Zarnecki. And Reiner will go all the way to second on the long error. A high fly ball to center field. Nice job by Reiner to just keep on running. And that brings up Jordan Murray, the designated player. Bouncing ball is gloved cleanly by Lappin. It's 1-0. Edwards takes a bit longer of a walk back to the mound, settling herself. 1 down and the 1-0 pitch. On the outside half, strike 1. 7-0 Beaver Dam in the bottom of the 4th inning here. Reiner on second. On the outside corner for strike 2, and Edwards locating very nicely in this at-bat. Murray's got to protect the plate with a 1-2 count. The pitch. Driven right back, and she gets the catch. Throw to second, double play. Oh, what a play by Adriana Edwards. Grabs it in the dirt, throws to second to double off Reiner. Beaver Dam gets a great defensive effort to go 1-2-3, and we will head to the top of the 5th here on DailyDodge.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mount Horeb Softball Complex. DailyDodge.com covering Beaver Dam High School girls softball. The Golden Beavers lead 7-0 as we head to the top of the 5th. A tremendous defensive play from pitcher Adriana Edwards kept the runs off the board. Gina Reiner hit a high fly ball to center field that could not be handled cleanly by Riley Zarnecki. She ended up on second, but a line drive ball was gloved just above the dirt by Adriana Edwards. She turned and threw quickly to second to get the double play and end the inning. The pitcher helping herself in all kinds of ways. The catcher, Carly Lappin, will lead things off here. She's 1 for 2 today with a single. And Dulk gets ready. Low for ball 1. Lappin was at the plate to end the last inning when Olivia DiStefano was thrown out at first on an unusual sequence with a wild pitch. The 1-0 offering. Driven into left field, and that gets through the left fielder's legs. It's a base hit. Lappin digging for second. She'll get there standing. Beaver Dam gets a leadoff double from the catcher, and they are in business here in the top of the 5th inning. Gracie Halfman, the right fielder, now at bat. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out today. She's got a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Dulk winds and delivers. Low for ball 1. Bit of an off-speed pitch from Lucy Dulk, but it stays below the knees, and it's 1-0 to Gracie Halfman. That one grounded towards center. It's off the glove of the pitcher, stopped by the shortstop, but there's no play. Dulk just could not quite handle it cleanly. Camden Shepard just has to freeze it down, and we have runners at the corners. Gracie Halfman at first, Carly Lappin at third, And Riley Schwartz up to bat, the second baseman, with nobody out. Dalk's first pitch. Low and inside, running on the play is Halfman. She's safe at second, and Lappins is safe at home. The double steal executed to perfection by the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. And it is 8-0 as Lappin swipes home. Fouled straight back, and the count evens at 1-1 for Riley Schwartz. Beaver Dam pulling out all the stops in this game, up 8-0 here in the top of the fifth. And the 1-1 pitch. That one driven toward third base. It's off the third baseman's glove. Rounding third and heading for home is Halfman. She'll be in safely. The throw to second gets away into right field, and that will allow Schwartz to get to third. Schwartz gets to third. Halfman gets all the way to home. And so Riley Schwartz stands at third, nobody out. 9 runs in for Beaver Dam in this game here in the top of the fifth. And the first pitch to Gabby Fakes is a ball. 1-0 the count. Zarnecki, the center fielder, on deck. Adriana Edwards, the pitcher, in the hole. Winds and deals is Dalk. Foul ball up and out of play. A ball and a strike to Gabby Fakes, player of the week last week. Lucy Dalk ready again. Corner in, middle infielders deep. The pitch. Fouled out of play, hard driven ball, but well foul on the left side. 1-2 the count to Fakes, who is 3 for 3 today with a trio of singles. For the Golden Beavers, 9 runs on 10 hits, only 1 error today. The pitch from Dalk. Misses outside. Even sings up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dalk ready again, and the pitch. Going out and getting it towards second. Holman gloves cleanly, throws to first to get the out, but the run scores. Gabby Fakes grounds out to second baseman Jordan Holman. And the run scores from third to make it an even 10-0. Now up to bat, center fielder Riley Zarnecki. 0 for 3 today. Ground out and fly out and reached on an error. The pitch. That one driven towards center field. Going back is Abby Steinhauer. She won't get it. It is gone. I didn't think it had the distance, but out over the fence. Riley Zarnecki pokes it all the way. It's a home run for Beaver Dam. Teammates meet her at the plate. They are excited. A line drive home run to straightaway center field. And it is 11-0 Golden Beavers as Adriana Edwards gets ready to come to the plate. Sydney Swigum out to meet with her pitcher Lucy Dalk. Edwards 1 for 3 today with a single. Steps into the right-hander's box. Dalk winds and deals. High pop fly to right field. Under it is Marissa Rumler, who makes the catch for out number 2. Nice read by Rumler. Good positioning, too. She was right where she needed to be. And now Gina Bryant is up. 2 for 3 today, single and a double, and reached on a fielder's choice. The pitch. High for ball 1. Misses inside, and it's 2-0 to the designated player for Beaver Dam. Dulk's 2-0 pitch. Misses inside, and it is 3-0 now. You got to believe Bryant will be taking on this one. 2 down here in the top of the 5th, 11-0 the lead for Beaver Dam. In there for strike 1. Dulk's 3-1 pitch. That one towards the shortstop, Shepard. Throw to first, in time to end the inning. But 4 more runs come home for Beaver Dam. They have an 11-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th here on DailyDodge.com.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Mount Horeb Softball Complex. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers girls softball team leads 11-0 as we head into the bottom of the 5th inning. Just an effusion of scoring in the top half of the 5th, including a home run, the first we've seen in this game, and Beaver Dam is rolling. Folks, big thanks to Beaver Dam Unified School District, our sponsors today. Beaver Dam High School, Pace Setter Advanced Placement Performance, thriving school-to-work apprenticeship programs, a rich tradition in music and the arts. Beaver Dam High School, a multi-year top-ranked high school by U.S. News and World Report. The hardware your Golden Beavers earn on the court starts with the hard work in the classroom. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, guiding students, empowering futures. On behalf of the BD fam, a special shout out to all medical professionals, first responders, and school nurses listening in on this broadcast. Without you, BD fam wouldn't be able to offer the wonderful opportunities they are during these challenging times. Jordan Holman will step in to get things going here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. The umpire conferring with the official scorer. Holman without an official at bat today. She walked on her first time up. Second baseman ready to face Adriana Edwards. The pitch. Bouncing ball, and the count is 1-0. Edwards has a mean fastball, but will definitely drop a few short now and again. Ready for her 1-0 offering. High and away, ball 2. Holman reached on a walk her first time up, and she's ahead in the count 2-0 here. Takes a defensive swing at that one, and it's strike 1. Crossed her up a bit with the sinking action. And Edwards ready for the 2-1 pitch. On the outside corner. And Edwards has worked it back even. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the second baseman, Holman, who's ready again. Grounder towards second base, picked up cleanly and thrown to first. Schwartz to Fakes. Excuse me, that is not Gabby Fakes anymore at first base. That is now Kennedy Sether. And so Sether records the putout, 4-3. Marissa Rumler in, and that is ball 1. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And the pitch. Foul ball up over our heads and out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike to the right fielder. Rumler had a nice play in right field last inning. Looking to get things started at the plate here. She's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Foul ball back to the screen, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Pop up, short on the infield. Under it is the catcher Lappin, who makes the catch. Good tracking by Lappin to make that grab. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th as Taylor Mueller will come to the plate, the third baseman. 0 for 1. Caught looking her first time at bat. The pitch from Edwards. Wild pitch back to the screen, ball 1. 1-0 the count as Mueller ready again. That one outside, and it's 2-0. Misses outside again, and Mueller has a 3-0 count to work with. Edwards winds and delivers. On the outside corner, gets it back, strike 1. The pitch. Misses inside, it's ball 4. Mueller takes her base, and that brings up the center fielder. Excuse me, that will bring up the catcher, Sydney Swigum. Ball, it gets away, but staying on first base is Mueller. In this situation, you don't want to make an out on the base pass. Wise choice by Mueller to just stand pat there. Swigum ready for the 1-0 pitch. She's 1 for 1 today with a single and a walk. In the dirt again for ball 2. And that time, Lapham chases Mueller back to the bag. The 2-0 pitch from Edwards. Right down the middle for strike 1. Edwards goes right after Swigum on that pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the catcher for Mount Horeb. Wild pitch, it gets away. Now Mueller's running. She'll get to second easily. 3-1 the count as Mueller moves up to second base. The 3-1 offering from Edwards. High pop fly into short center field. Zarnecki there, who makes the catch to end the inning. Mount Horeb threatens with a runner in scoring position, but they can't bring her home. And after 5, it is 11-0 Beaver Dam, and I believe that will be the end of the game. We'll double check this, but I believe that is going to be the end here. Congratulations, as you hear the announcer there, Mount Horeb and Beaver Dam co-champions of the Badger North Conference. Congratulations, Beaver Dam, on an outstanding win, a dominating offensive performance, 11 runs on 11 hits, just 1 error, 5 left on base. For Mount Horeb, no runs, 1 hit, 5 errors, unfortunately, with 4 left on base. And that is how this one will end. You can hear the announcer there. As we said at the top, Mount Horeb will play Lodi in the Division II Sectional 3 regional tournament back here on Monday night. So I really enjoyed this game. Beaver Dam, an outstanding job. just top to bottom, and they have got to be happy with that as they get ready to get these Division I seedings. For players of the game, obviously with Mount Horeb, I said it during the game, and I see no reason to change my mind now. Sydney Swigum, outstanding performance behind the plate. She had a walk. She was just doing everything. She got Olivia DiStefano on that kind of weird, wild pitch play. She got a tag out at home to save a run. Sydney Swigum, definitely the player of the game for Mount Horeb. For Beaver Dam, and boy, there's an embarrassment of riches to choose from for Beaver Dam. I think I'm going to go with Gabby Fakes. Gabby Fakes, very solid at first base defensively, and then outstanding offensively. Got things started with a number of singles, 3 singles, in fact, on the game. Scored a couple of runs, had an outstanding performance. But that is going to do it for us here from Mount Horeb. Thanks so much for joining us for this rescheduled game. We appreciate you tuning in after our previous contest was rained out. For our sports director back at the station, Kale Zomer, and for my producer and partner, Ninja, my name is Zach Seeloff, saying so long, take care of yourselves, and take care of somebody else. We'll see you once again on DailyDodge.com next time. Take care, everybody.